Hi, today I'm gonna talk about a robot called Da Vinci, a medical robot. So first, I'm gonna do a short presentation of the Da Vinci robot. Then I'm gonna tell how it operates, and I'm gonna do a short its historical of what it did. So, Da Vinci is a medical robot, and more precisely, a robot directed by a surgeon to carry out surgeries. There you can see on the picture, I don't know, yes. So this is an operating table topped by Da Vinci robot, and there the second part of the Da Vinci robot, the part where the surgeon is controlling the robot. So this robot is made by a company named Intuitive Surgical. It has two versions. The first version released in 2000 named Da Vinci, and the second version released in 2010 named Da Vinci S. In April 2011, Intuitive Surgical reported that more than 1,750 copies were in service all around the world, in which 1,000 in the USA. The Da Vinci is a robot to help surgeons to do surgeries, but mainly abdomens and thoraxes operations. Now I'm gonna tell about his advantages and inconvenience. So the Da Vinci robot permits better comfort because the surgeon is on a seat, so in long time surgeries it prevents from skeletic or muscle troubles, and it also permits a better precision with his endoscopic camera that provide a third dimension view, and he has a better precision because it prevents from tremors. His main inconvenience is the cost. His cost is really high. So now I'm gonna tell about how Da Vinci operates. Da Vinci is a two-part robot. The first part of the machine is located right above the person to operate. There are three or four arms for the second version of Da Vinci. There is one arm that holds the endoscopic camera, and the others hold surgical instruments such as scalpel or electroscalpel. The second part is located not far away, a few meters away from the first part. And on this part there are two screens that where the surgeon puts his eyes. Screens transmit the third dimension view of the endoscopic camera with two controllers. The surgeon can control the arms. The two parts are relied by many cables that send the view data in a way, and the view data in a way, and the control data in the other way. So there are many and many yes, there are many mechanisms of safety in it. Arms can't move if the surgeon doesn't put his eyes on the screen. There is also a protection that prevents the arm from damaging the tissues at the hole through which they enter the body. Moreover, there is also an emergency battery that can last more than 20 minutes if there is the power outage. So now I'm gonna talk about his historical. In July 2000, Food and Drugs Administration authorized the use of Da Vinci in the United States just for the abdomen's operation. Then in March 2001, it was Health Canada that allowed the use of this device for the abdomen and chest operation. The Da Vinci did a lot of operation. Most of the operation for the abdomen and the thorax. He did many transplantations of kidney. The use of Da Vinci provides the donor a faster healing and attenuated post-operative pain, and the transplant has a better quality. Da Vinci is also used for removal of the thyroid. The removal of the thyroid with Da Vinci is longer. It lasts more time, but avoids side effects as altered voice or a significant scar on the neck. I finished my presentation of the Da Vinci robot. If you have any question, you can ask me. So, bye.